Yo, good morning, y'all. What's up and how you guys doing? This is your boy Garrett Spencer. Right now it's 9:35 a.m. down here in my hometown, and today's Saturday. Y'all know what that means, and so gonna give a Saturday shout out. First person give a shout out to is Calvin Jr. Calvin Jr., you're the man. Funny dude. You're funny dude. You're silly. You're cool, and like I said, your streams that you've had and everything, was pretty awesome too. And like I said, can't wait to see you get as many more arcade games as you possibly can. So you could have that whole room could turn into a whole arcade, like an arcade of your own. So only difference is it's all free. It'll be your games and they'll all be free. You won't have to pay for it. So Calvin Jr., y'all. Second person want to give a shout out to is Dr. Josh the Real Gamer. Dr. Josh the Real Gamer, I see that you have a review right now on NBA Courtside 2002. I'm about to go ahead and check that out, but I've seen you playing that before, and you did pretty good in that game, Dr. Josh. I still needed some more practice in that game myself, but like I said, the thing about NBA Courtside 2002 is the defense isn't all that good. Isn't all that good. Every time I try to steal the ball, either I don't steal it or I wind up fouling somebody. So that's why when it comes to basketball and stuff, like it's a pretty good sport, pretty decent. I like playing the video games, but I'm more like the streets type of person. I'd rather I like to push people, and whoever falls down, and then take the ball off of them, and then go ahead and go for the basket. So, Dr. Josh, the Real Gamer, like I said, you got an excellent game collection yourself. You know it all, and you know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. So check him out, y'all. Dr. Josh, the Real Gamer. Third person I want to give a shout out to is One Up Woman. One Up Woman. Yeah, I know I haven't really seen much of your streams lately. One Up Woman. I know I probably missed some. I probably missed the last couple, like I said, But like I said, One Up Woman. Check her out, y'all. She's cool, good gamer, and nice channel. And like I said, she keeps it real herself, and she does good at doing what she does. So One Up Woman, check her out, y'all. Another person want to give a shout out to KB211. KB211, awesome gamer, cool person, cool, keeps it real, and she's always on that Call of Duty Black Ops or GTA 5. Tell her to get up. If somebody takes you down, you get right back up and blast them. And she winds up doing it, and she don't give up. She keeps on playing, and she is focused. So KB211, y'all. Another person I want to give a shout out to is Black Demon. Black Demon, like I said, appreciate you coming through the stream yesterday, bro. I know you were the last person who came by the stream yesterday, and I really appreciate you coming through. And check out Black Demon out, y'all. Like I said, he's a good dude, cool person, and like I said, check him out, y'all. Black Demon. Another person I want to give a shout out to is Oddfellow 215. Oddfellow 215. Good gamer. Like the games you be playing, and you're a cool person. You keep it real too. And I seen your gameplays and your streams, and they was looking good. So Oddfellow 215, y'all check him out. Another person want to give a shout out to is Brian Trusty. Brian Trusty, check him out, y'all. He's a Sega person himself as well. He plays different kinds of games. He's cool. He's funny. He likes to dance, and he's a silly person, just like me, me, Calvin Jr. And he likes to dance too, and also like Josh too. So check out Brian Trusty, y'all. He's professional, good gamer, and good person. So check him out, y'all. And and as far as the rest of everybody, else go, another person I want to give a shout out to is the Batman. The Batman, check him out, y'all. He's always coming through. He's always watching, and he's always he's one of my homeboys. So check him out, y'all. The Batman. So, and as far as everybody else goes, who may have came through my streams and joined my channel and pop through my streams, I just want to say thank you and welcome. I really appreciate it. Appreciate having everybody. Appreciate having everybody on my channel, and appreciate y'all coming through the streams whenever y'all can, and just appreciate you guys being there. Appreciate the love and support, y'all. So let's keep it going. Okay, now with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get into my discussion and let y'all know of some things that's probably gonna be changing as of right now. So, however, it was Thursday happened to be my last day at my current job, because I had given in my 1 week notice, and I'll tell you why that is because I really had, it was time for me to get up out of there, and it was time for me to leave because first of all, number one was, we had our busy periods and we had our slow periods, but and this one went below the line there at my current job that I just recently left there because it was looking really bad that they was cutting back on our hours, and we was under partial unemployment, and we was only allowed to work 24 hours and 24 hours only, and we couldn't go over that, and the checks and the hours were pretty weak, and they wasn't really looking all that good. So I couldn't really work under those conditions. So I basically had to get up. Basically just felt like it was time for me to leave. I've been there 3 years. I liked being there, but like I said, it's time for me to move on to something a little bigger and better, and something that's gonna something that's busy all year round, where I get the right amount of hours, and excuse me, and a little bit of a better of a pay, and something that's going to get me and my woman started, for me to save up and one day help us move out of our apartment and move into a house where there's a couple of bedrooms, and things that I would like to put into those bedrooms. One would be, I would like a weight room. I would like to put my bench and my weights up in there, and then one day probably buy and get myself some exercise equipment. Maybe some a lat pull down machine, and maybe like a Bowflex type to go with my free weights to go into that to a bedroom. Then the other bedroom that I also picture, is would be a full game room. With a couple of TVs hooked up in there. It depends if there's depends on how many cables there are in there. You know, on separate TVs. Some games hooked onto one TV and some games hooked onto another. Like I would like to put all the Segas hooked up onto one TV, and like the GameCube and PS2 and the mini Nintendos on the other TV. And then kind of just, and then also to get a shelf for my also get a shelf for all the games that I have, and I mean like for the GameCube and PS1 is right now, because and the PS2s, because right now the shelf we have where the TV's hooked up, it's crap. And why is that? Because the shelf that right now, why I say it's crap is because the DVDs and games, they fall behind the TV, and then it's kind of hard for me to reach back there and grab whatever it is I fell behind the TV, because there's so much cords behind that TV, and things are gets tangled up. I can't even reach behind that TV with a broom to pull the games out. So yesterday kind of had to like lift up the little the counter where the TV was at a little bit, and I had to be really careful because I don't want anything else to fall behind that TV, and then I would have to go back there and get it. So that's another thing that I want, is a shelf for my games and DVDs, and for things to be a little bit more organized. So another goal is one day get myself a dream car of mine, and I'll tell you guys what that dream car was. First I wanted a black Cadillac, like my pap used to have a long time ago back in like the late '90s, early 2000s. Because why did I want a Cadillac? Because not only because my pap had one, because when I looked at it, like I said, the color and the outside of the car was nice, and the inside of the Cadillac was nice. It had that nice car smell to it and everything, and it just looked like it was a very beautiful car. But my dream car I would like to have one day, I would like to get a Dodge, like a gray Dodge. Basically the same car Ice Cube was driving in the movie Ride Along, and the same one that my big boss, my current big boss, had that was driving was driving too. So that's another goal of mine that I would like to have. One day just get a dream car. But there's so many good cars out there. There's like a whole bunch of really nice cars out there, y'all. So it's kind of hard for me to be choosy, but I I think I would just prefer a Dodge. Like I said, I don't mind a truck, but it doesn't have to be a truck. But I would like a big man car, but and a big man car is basically kind of like a Dodge because, like I said, it's wide enough. It's wide enough, and it looks so nice. They run so good. The Dodge kind of looks like a race car, but I think that's the car I would prefer one day. But anyway, back to what I was saying, how things are going to change now. You guys know how on weekdays, when I would come home from work and when I would get done doing whatever it is that that I have to do around the house, that I would, do a live stream on those weekdays, right? Well, unfortunately, that's going to change. And I'm not saying that, and I'm not saying that I'm quitting YouTube, because I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm just not going to be able to stream as much on the weekdays like I was doing. And I'll tell you why that is, because I start my new job on Monday, and I have orientation on Monday, and I'll work for the rest of that day. And then Tuesday is my first full day, so I'll be working from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day. And probably when I get off of work, it's going to be kind of a challenge because I'm probably going to be sitting in traffic, and then there's always stuff that I have to do, throughout the weekdays. Like for instance, got to go at some point, got to go stop and maybe get some gas, and then on other days I have to go food shopping, and then I always clean my house every once a week, so and which is always on Wednesday. So I'll have to, every day I get off of work at 5 o'clock, those are things I'm gonna have to do. I gotta have dinner, clean myself up, and then do whatever task that I have to do. And it's gonna be kind of hard. It's gonna be kind of hard for me to do live streams on the weekdays like I was doing, because me starting this job on Monday and working there from now on. Like I said, it's gonna be a bit of a challenge for me. But like I said, I will do a stream whenever I can, and mainly if I do a stream, it'll probably be like every other Saturday, whenever I'm off of work, when I don't have to go into work. So and then I'll just have to debate. Okay, if I do a stream on the Saturdays that I'm off, what games are you gonna do and what's it gonna be? So like I said, I know I mix them up every other day. I do a live stream on the weekdays because, like I said, I don't want to play the same thing over and over again. Because, like I said, I don't want to bore you guys, and playing the same thing over and over can be pretty boring after a while. It's just like watching the same movie over and over again that you've seen. Watching the same movie over and over again gets pretty boring. And like I said, that's why I like to switch things up and mix them up and do something different. So like I said, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting YouTube, y'all. But like I said, if you guys don't see me, I just want to let you guys know on the weekdays. If you guys wondering why haven't I been doing live streams on the weekdays, well, that's pretty much why. Gonna have a new job that I'm gonna be, working 7 to 5 p.m. every day. I'm probably going to be dealing with traffic coming back home. And like I said, there's things I got to do when I come home: clean the house, eat dinner, clean myself up, and then sometimes even go grocery shopping on a weekday. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. And then my woman will probably be getting off of work, eventually at that point, by the time I would even get done doing what I'm doing, and before I would even be able to, do a live stream. So, like I said, it's just going to be a challenge, y'all. And like I said, I'd appreciate it if you guys just, just work with me. And like I said, I'll do a stream whenever I can. And like I said before, it will be on, every other Saturday whenever I get off of work, when I'm off of work and I don't have to go in. So, like I said, it's just going to be a challenge. And I don't want y'all thinking that I'm ducking and dodging y'all, and that, so, just in case you guys wondering where I've been. But like I said, but otherwise, I'll be coming through and visiting y'all's visiting some of y'all's live streams too. So like I said, I'll definitely be sure I'll do that. Whenever I can. More than likely, I will be able to. But just wanted to throw that out there and let you guys know. Because, like I said, you guys are the greatest. I love doing this. I love y'all. I love being a gamer. And I'm always going to be a gamer till for life. Been doing it for a long time since I was a kid. And video games is just one of the things that's in my blood. That's in my blood. The same goes with working out every day, and and just staying up and staying clean, and just staying healthy. So those are things that's inside of my blood right now, and I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube, and I'm not gonna stop gaming. So, and I'm not gonna stop working out. So those are things I'm not gonna stop doing. So just wanted to throw all this out there to y'all, so to let you guys know what's going on and what the changes are gonna be. So just wanted to give you guys a hit. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up on what's going on. But as far as yesterday, I do need some practice in that 50 Cent Bulletproof game, because yesterday was the first time that I've played that game. I have never played 50 Cent Bulletproof ever in my life. Like I said, my mom had bought it for me. Had bought it for me. One year for the old Xbox, but at that time I didn't have an old Xbox. I had the Xbox 360, and I couldn't play it on there, because you had to like do something, like download something in order to play like the old Xbox games on there. And I didn't really know how to do it, what to do, and where to start at. So I didn't get to play it. So I do need some practice in that 50 Cent Bulletproof game. But GTA 3, I got, like I said, Grand Theft Auto, I got it. I know pretty much what to do. And, I will. And also, like I said, I am proud to have this. Like I said, I'm pretty excited that I got this job. I got this job starting on Monday. Like I said, it's a recycling in the Harlem place. And like I said, pretty excited to do it. I'll get to learn something new, do something different, and like I said, I'm smelling and sensing maybe a future, and working with scrap metals, and like you learning how to use machines to pick up those type of scrap metals or whatever else that they do. So I'm sensing and smelling the future, y'all. So I'm pretty excited myself. And I just started playing PlayStation 2 yesterday. Like I said, it's funny. I thought I had lost. It's been months, but I had forgotten where I put the PS2 controllers. So I was looking around the house yesterday, and guess what? I just happened to find them. And where were they at? They were upstairs in my drawer next to my Sega Dreamcast. And it's been months since I probably misplaced them, and I just didn't remember when and where they was. So there was a silver PS2 controller and the black PS2 controller. So I'm like, oh. And so I went on Amazon yesterday and I ordered another one, but then I just requested a cancellation yesterday on there because I had found them upstairs. I had found them upstairs in the drawer, and I thought I had lost them. So, but I got them now, and there will be more games coming in for the PS2, y'all. I will be ordering more games for the PS2. So like I said, the games you see me playing yesterday will not be the only ones that I will be playing, or that you will be seeing me play. So, just until, I order some more and the more games come in for my PS2 that I want and that I would like to play, then, like I said, we're going to get this going and rolling. going and rolling. So there are games for the PS2 that I want and that I'm gonna get. So I can't wait for that to happen. But like I said, but anyway, like I said, just wanted to, like I said, just wanted to let you guys, give you guys a heads up on what's going on and what the changes were going to be. And I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not quitting gaming, and I'm not quitting streaming. So just I will do a lot. I will be doing a live stream whenever I can. It's just I just may not be able to do it as much on the weekdays like I can. So I will be doing one whenever I can, like I said. So just wanted to let you guys know. But anyway, this is your boy Garrett Spencer, and you guys take it easy, and I will see you guys next time. And remember, guys, once a gamer, always a gamer. Keep on gaming, y'all.